I'm currently in London. It's still baffling to me. And the one thing that I really wanted to do, well, one of the things, was to go book shopping, because the UK has different versions of books, different covers. They're cheaper here, and I just want to see what the bookstores are like. We're going to go to a bunch of different bookstores all throughout London, and I'm going to vlog and take you with me and then show you the books I buy. Hopefully not too many, but probably going to be a lot. So I think we're going to Waterstones first, which is like the biggest Waterstones in the UK. I think it's like 5 stories. So let's go. I'm getting a little nervous because this is so heavy already. And we're only at the first store. I had to carry these all day. There's still so many other books for this. Yeah. Let me see if I can pick these up. Okay. Oh my goodness. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. 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 I'm back home. And this is the damage. Did I have to bring home another suitcase to bring all these home? Yes. I bought a lot of books, but hey, some of these are not going to stay with me. You'll understand what I mean in a few minutes. And also, like, when am I going to go back? I don't know. So I had to indulge. And to be honest, I don't feel like I did that bad. I think there's 15. 15. It could have been worse. I'm proud of myself. Regardless, I'm going to show you the haul. I also bought tote bags and some jelly cats. So I'm going to show you those too because I feel like that's fun and you might care. If not, you can skip ahead a little bit for the books, but I gotta put these down. Okay. Gosh, that wore me out. Honestly, that was kind of dangerous of me too. First, I'm gonna show you the jelly cats I got because they're so cute and they're gonna be going on my bookshelf. So I just feel like I'd show you. While in London, jelly cats were everywhere. We searched for them in Selfridges, which I recommend going. We actually, well, I'm not gonna get into it because it's gonna be in my London vlog, so look out for that. And then a lot of the bookstores had them as well, so I had to get a few. The first one I got is this little cloud. Isn't it so cute? It's adorable, and I'm gonna put it, I don't know if I'm gonna put it on my shelf or on my chair yet, but this is the biggest one that I got, and I'm obsessed with him. Then I got a little chocolate croissant. This one's definitely going on my bookshelf, like probably hanging off some books, like, or the shelf. Like, I just think that's so cute. Like, their little legs get me, and if you get them, you get them. If you think they're a waste of money or ugly, that's your opinion. But I love them. I think they're so cute. And I had to get the chocolate croissant. That's like my favorite pastry too. But then I got a little white heart, which is gonna look so cute on my romance shelf. And he's so little. Look at his little legs. Like, the fact that they just sit like this is everything to me, and I love them. So I only got 3. I could have been buying the whole store, but I didn't. So now for the tote bags, yeah, I bought a good amount, but I use them all the time. So this is the one I got from the Notting Hill bookshop, which was really cute. They had a lot of tote bags too. Like their selection was probably my favorite. I actually had a little bit of a hard time choosing, but I ended up getting just the navy one, and the straps were like really thick, which is really good in a tote bag, especially if you're going to be carrying around books in it. And I just thought the navy was cute. Then we went to the black dog, which you'll see in my linen vlog soon if you watch that, but had to get a tote bag to have a memory of it, and it's just really cute, and I love the song The Black Dog by Taylor Swift, so we had to go there and I had to get a tote bag. From Daunt Books, I really like this one too. This one's probably one of my favorites. That's the one I got, and the straps again are pretty thick. This is the one I got from Waterstones, which definitely came in handy because I had the most books from the store and I needed like a really wide, good, sturdy bag, and this held through. It held all my books for the whole day. This one isn't really a tote bag, but it's so adorable. I had to include it. I'm gonna use it as a bag, as a tote bag. It's from Harrods, which is like, I guess it's considered like a big department store. They have a gift shop. Like Harrods has its own gift shop, which I thought was so cool. And it has like, this bag has a bunch of, hey, this bag just has a bunch of London-y things on it. I sound like such a tourist, but, and it also has a zipper, which is like the main reason I wanted it. It has a little zipper, and it's just good quality, and I think it's so cute. Like, I'm gonna wear this all the time. Then I had to get the infamous Notting Hill shopping bag. I literally was like, we need to go to Notting Hill to get this bag. Like, I just really wanted one. I don't know, but this is the one I picked out. It's like black, and it's like, this one's really good quality as well. This is probably the best quality. It's like thick. Even this part is like really good quality. Those are all my tote bags, if you were wondering and or curious. Okay, now we can move on to all the books that I got. So first we went to Waterstones, as you saw, so I'm going to do that store first, which is actually this whole stack. Like I said, I bought the most books from Waterstones, so actually I'm going to leave them back down here. This is from Waterstones, but my mom actually ordered them in for me when they, like, she pre-ordered it, I think, and it was there when I got there, so I got to unbox it in my vlog. But she got me 2 of the Reckless. This is actually kind of an accident. She didn't mean to buy me 2, but now I have 2. But I am going to be doing a giveaway when I hit 1,000 subscribers, so go ahead and subscribe if you're not already, and look out for that giveaway really soon, and follow me on Instagram because I'll be posting the giveaway on there. But this is one of the books that's going to be in the giveaway. So it has red sprayed edges, and it's paperback, and I think it's so pretty. So those are the first 2 books that I got. And then when I was at Waterstones, I also saw the paperback of Powerless. In my brain, it would just bother me if I had only hardcovers of the Powerless and Reckless, and then I have just also a paperback. Is that making sense? Because I have the hardcover of Powerless, the US edition. So if I just like sat this next to it, that would bother me. So I got the paperback of Powerless to go with the paperback of Reckless, and then I'll also probably be buying the hardcover of Reckless. That will be a future decision. I don't know about that right now, but I already bought the paperback of Powerless because they match and they go cute together. This one sadly doesn't have sprayed edges like Reckless, but that's okay. I love this series. I haven't read Reckless yet, but now I have to literally, am I okay? I think I had way too much caffeine. I really love this series, and I haven't read Reckless yet, but I'm really excited to, and now I have the paperback, so I can. Then I picked up Little Women. My mom actually found this for me there because she knows I've been wanting to read a classic, and she thinks I should start with Little Women because she likes it, and there's a movie out. I want to watch the movie. I haven't seen the movie, which is kind of shocking. I still want to read the book and then watch the movie, so I've been looking for one. I just haven't fallen in love with the cover yet, and I don't want a hardcover. But my mom found this one, and I really like the cover. It's just simple, but it's also paperback, and I thought the spine was really cute. I will be reading this soon. I really want to read a classic this year, so this is on my list. Then I went by the buy one get one half price. So they also have this at Barnes, which, like, overall Waterstones really reminded me of Barnes & Noble. That was like my favorite. Is it my favorite? I don't know. I really liked Waterstones. It was huge, very overwhelming, but also like felt homey in a way because it reminded me of Barnes, and they had like a bunch of cool signed editions and like sprayed edges and stuff, which I really liked. So maybe it was my favorite, but I don't know. I really like Daunt books too. So anyways, that's not the point. But they had like the buy one get one half off table, and I saw this one that's actually signed by the author, which intrigued me. It's called The Burnout. It says she can do anything, just not everything. A little blurb by Beth O'Leary. Hilarious, sparky, and joyful. And then I read the back. I just don't remember now. Sasha heads to the Devon resort she loved as a child, but it's off season. The hotel is falling apart and she has to share the beach with a grumpy, stressed out guy called Finn. How can she commune with the nature when he's sitting on a rock watching her suspiciously? But when curious messages start appearing on the beach, Sasha, that word is stumbling me right now, and Finn are forced to begin talking about everything. What's the mystery? Why are they both burned out? And what exactly is manifesting anyway? They might discover that they have more in common than they think. Kind of gave me beach read vibes, so I got it, and it's signed, and I was just like, that's just cool. So I bought it. I don't know why I need to keep justifying it, but yeah, it's signed, and I just haven't read anything by this author, so I got it, and I'm intrigued. Then also on that table was the paperback of Fourth Wing, and I also already own this, so this is also going to be in my giveaway whenever I hit 1,000 subscribers, so again, look out for that. Fourth Wing is also one of my favorite books ever, so I had to include it in the giveaway, and I think the paperback is like more unique than just the normal hardcover one, so I got this one for one of you guys. Then another one from that table, I think this one's actually at a different table, but still buy one get one half price, was Yours from the Tower, which I've never heard of, but it's by Sally Nichols, again, who I don't think I've read from, but look at these sprayed edges. This is really kind of what sold me on it, but then I read the back. Also, the cover is just gorgeous. Like, it's so pretty. Oh, from the winner of the Waterstones prize. Interesting. Oh, I remember now. It was giving like Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants vibes. Says, I can't say names. Tirza? I know I'm butchering that. Tirza, Sophia, and Polly are best friends who've left boarding school and gone off to lead very different lives. Polly is teaching in an orphanage, Sophia is looking for a rich husband at the London season, and Tirza is stuck acting as an unpaid companion to her grandmother. In a series of letters, they share their hopes, their frustrations, their dramas, and their romances. Can these three very different young women find happiness? And I just thought that was a cute little premise. Thought it'd be cute. So again, sprayed edges got me. Then I thought the book would be cute, so I got it. So then I picked up Girl, Goddess, Queen, and I actually picked up 2 of these as well for one to be in the giveaway, because look at that pink sprayed edges. It's signed by the author, which I thought was really cool. And then the premise also was cool. It's a Hades and Persephone kind of retelling. It says, thousands of years ago, the gods told a lie. Persephone wasn't taken to hell, she jumped. There's no way she was going to be quietly married off to some smug god. Now she's taking matters into her own hands with plans that will shake Mount Olympus to its very core. And falling in love with the underworld's rude, arrogant, and incredibly annoying ruler, Hades, is absolutely not one of them, no matter how good he looks in Torchlight. I just thought that'd be cute and funny and hopefully good. So, I don't know. I got it, and it's signed in pink. So cute. And then I also got one for you guys, so. Then I got this brick of a book, which is like really making me like not want to buy any more books because this is already so heavy and it's huge. I was like debating on getting it because I haven't read the series yet. I know I'm going to. I was planning on reading the first book before I went to London because like that made sense, but I never did. I'm in like the worst book slump, but this book shopping definitely is helping me, so hopefully I'll read it soon. But I just went ahead and got the last one, Magnolia Park's Into the Dark. Well, I don't know if this is the last one in the series or just the most recent one. I have all the other books in this series and the UK edition covers, so I was like, I need this one and this cover, so I just went ahead and bought it. But oh my god, this is like genuinely a brick. Oh, but the font is really big, so maybe that's why. Does this match? Okay, good. The fonts are just kind of big. It matches. But now I'm like kind of scared to read this series because this is genuinely a brick and it was heavy. And I was about to say I carried it around all day, but my boyfriend actually carried it around all day, so thank you for that again. But I went ahead and bought it, so convince me to read the series, please. I don't know why I keep putting it off. Oh, this one is so beautiful. I don't know how I'm going to display it. I'll have to think about that. But I got this special edition of Shatter Me. I've actually seen this before, like on people's UK book hauls, and I like kind of knew going into the bookstores that I really wanted to find this, and I did, and I'm so happy because it is beautiful. And then look at these sprayed edges. Are you kidding? It's so pretty. I'm obsessed with it. I just think it's so pretty, and I love the Shatter Me series, and Ignite Me is my favorite, but they only had this one and I think Restore Me or whatever the second one is. I don't know right now off the top of my head, but they only had this one in the second book in the series. But I just ended up getting the first book, even though the first book is my least favorite in the series. I thought it'd be cute to display, and it's kind of like the one that started it all, you know? and I love this series so much, so I'm really happy that I found this one. Those are all the books that I got from Waterstones, and then we ended up going to this like street of bookstores. I had like a bunch of them on one street. It's called like, the street was called Cecil Court. I'll put it here if you want to go. And they had a bunch of little like small business bookstores, which are so adorable. And we went into one called Goldsboro Books, and they had like a bunch of like first edition signed copies of hardcover books. And this was also the book of the month of July, so I got the Betrayal of Thomas True. And look at the sprayed edges. Beautiful. They had like a bunch of sprayed edges. There's another one, I don't know what it's called, but it's like a modern day Mulan retelling, and my sister actually got that one, so then I got this one and we can kind of share. This one is like a thriller with romance in it, and I was like sold, immediately sold. It's also set in London, which I thought was so cool. But The Betrayal of Thomas True is a brutal and devastating thriller where love must overcome evil and the only true sin is betrayal. So this hooked me, and it's a signed first edition copy, which I don't have any like that, so definitely a little pricey, but I think it's definitely worth it. And if you like books, you should definitely check out their store. I think they might have an online store as well. This is actually the only book that I got from the street of bookstores. We went to a few other ones, but this is the only one that I bought. Then at Foyles, I think it's Foyles, or it's Foley's. I can't remember. Maybe it's Foley's. I don't know. That one also kind of gave me Barnes & Noble vibes in like a smaller capacity, which was a little bit better because it wasn't so overwhelming, and I enjoyed shopping there. And they also had a buy one get one half off table, so I ended up picking up Ink Blood Sister Scribe, which Andrew, my boyfriend, actually picked out for me, so I don't really know too much about this. But deep in the woods of Vermont is a house nobody can find, a house where Joanna lives alone protecting a collection of rare books. But these aren't ordinary books. These are books of ancient magic containing spells written in blood. Okay. But when she finds blood on a mirror, she knows she's being watched and haunted. But by who? All she knows is that she, Joanna, and the books they protect are in terrible danger. Okay. I hope it's not too scary. Okay, well, if you've read this, please let me know if it's too scary. I don't know. My boyfriend picked it. I thought it would be interesting. So hopefully it's not too scary because I am a wimp. I just won't be reading it at night. It's fine. I'll still read it, obviously. But it does sound really interesting and like nothing like I've read before. And again, these are all like new authors to me, so I'm super excited to try some new authors out. And then I also just got Masters of Death by Olivia Blake to go with the buy one get one half off, because I had to. And I thought the cover of this, like the purple, is so pretty. I love Olivia Blake. I love the Atlas 6, and I want to read more by her, so I'm excited for this one. Viola Merrick is a struggling estate agent and a vampire. See, I literally go into things like so blind that I don't even know anything about this book, but I kind of like doing that. Oh. But her biggest issue is that the house she's selling is haunted. The ghost occupying this mansion has been murdered, and he refuses to move on until he solves the mystery behind his death. That's interesting. I like that a lot. I'm not going to read anymore because I like to go in really blind, but now I'm really excited to read this one. Like, that sounds interesting. This would be really good in the fall, and that one. Actually, these are quite literally perfect for the fall, so I'll definitely be waiting for like October to read these. The last bookstore we went to was the Notting Hill Bookshop, and I only got one book here. It is The Book That Wouldn't Burn. I was immediately like drawn to this cover. I thought it was really pretty, and then the title also intrigued me, like the library and about books. Obviously I love to read, so it immediately drew me to this. And then I also got these two bookmarks. This one's for me, and then one is to give away, so I thought these were kind of cool. And they're like leather, so they're really good quality. Evar, I don't know, has lived his whole life trapped within a vast library, older than empires and larger than cities. Livira has spent hers in a tiny settlement out on the dust where nightmares stalk and no one goes. The world has never noticed them, but that's about to change. As their stories spiral around each other, across worlds and time, each will unlock vast secrets about the world and themselves. This is a tale of truth and lies and hearts in the blurring of one into another. But I'm excited for this. I just really think the cover's beautiful, and it's interesting. Again, something I've never read before, someone I've never read from before, and just something completely different. So yes, I'm very excited for that. Those are all the books that I got in London. It was a lot, but like I said, I am giving like 3 of those, I think I said. Yeah, I am giving like 3 of those away. So again, look out for my giveaway. Go ahead and subscribe and follow me on Instagram so you can keep up with when I do announce the giveaway. There'll be other books and stuff also thrown in, so get excited for that. I'm so grateful that I was able to go out to London and buy these books and get these awesome experiences, and I hope that you liked seeing all the bookstores and seeing the books that I ended up buying. Also, my London vlog is coming out really soon, so look out for that. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.